When we embark on the often dizzying journey of a relationship, it can feel like an exploration through a starlit sky. It's a terrain filled with tender emotions, passionate connections, and moments of shared vulnerability. But just as the sky sometimes dims, so too can our connections with others. How do we discern this subtle shift in the breeze? How can we determine if our partner is losing interest? At Mentally There, we are frequently asked these questions. Hence, I've crafted a map, the 10 signs that someone may be losing interest in you. Communication drought. A marked reduction in the frequency and depth of communication can be a telling sign. Text messages taper off, calls become sporadic, and profound personal conversations evaporate into thin air. We are creatures of connection, and when communication dwindles, so does our connection. Emotional distance. An emotionally available partner participates fully in the relationship, sharing feelings, hopes, and fears. If your partner seems emotionally distant, guarded, or disinterested in your emotions, it could be a sign they're losing interest. A deep connection requires reciprocal emotional vulnerability. Less affectionate. Physical affection and verbal expressions of love can lessen when interest wanes. If your partner's I love yous, cuddles, or kisses have become rare events, this could be a telltale sign. Remember, however, to separate this from the natural decrease of passionate intensity that comes with time. Withdrawal from future plans. Are they suddenly hesitant or avoidant about making future plans with you? If your partner is dodging vacation plans or discussing long-term goals, it may indicate they are losing interest. Preference for solitude. Spending time alone is healthy, but an increased desire for solitude over shared experiences might hint at dwindling interest. If they continually prefer their own company over yours, it's time to have a conversation. Lessened attention to detail. When we care about someone, we remember the small things, their favorite song, their coffee order. If your partner seems to forget these details or becomes less attentive to your needs, this could be a red flag. Incessant irritability. Occasional conflict is a healthy part of any relationship. But if your partner is frequently irritable, defensive, or argumentative, it might mean they're losing interest. Remember, though, everyone has bad days. Look for a pattern, not a one-time event. Excuses for inconsistencies. If they start making constant excuses for not being available, breaking promises, or changing plans at the last minute, it's a sign they're losing interest. Actions always speak louder than words. Less interest in physical intimacy. If your partner is less interested in physical intimacy than before, and it's not due to stress, health issues, or other relationship factors, it could be a sign that they're losing interest. Gut feeling. Never underestimate your intuition. It's a powerful tool honed by your experiences and subconscious mind. If you're feeling uneasy about your partner's actions, it's important to listen to that inner voice. Recognizing these signs can be difficult, but it's necessary to confront them. Doing so allows us to make conscious decisions about the relationship, and ultimately, about our happiness. It's important to remember that while these signs can indicate a loss of interest, they're not definitive proof. They could be symptomatic of personal struggles or external stresses affecting your partner. The critical action here is to create a space for open and honest communication. If you notice these signs, approach your partner lovingly, but firmly, to discuss your observations and feelings. Understand that their disinterest doesn't reflect your worth. It's more about the dynamics of your relationship or their personal journey. Remember, we all deserve to be in relationships that feel reciprocal, ones where our love and efforts are mirrored back to us. The beauty of this journey is the chance to grow. Even if the path leads you apart, you gain the knowledge, strength, and resilience to navigate future relationships more wisely and effectively. This journey is not a quest to change another person or desperately retain their interest. Instead, it's about recognizing and understanding their actions, evaluating your shared connection, and making conscious decisions for your happiness. Because, at the end of the day, We each deserve to be with someone who chooses us wholeheartedly every day. Our relationships are like stars in the night sky. Some may fade or disappear, but others will burn brightly, casting a warm, comforting light in our lives. Learning to navigate this celestial landscape of connection and interest is an integral part of our human experience. With time, patience, and honesty, we can all learn to navigate our way through the shimmering galaxy of love. We hope you enjoyed this video. If so, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to Mentally There.